Yeah, Jeff, do you really want to know, Jeff? Oh my God, this weekend has been brutal on me. Friday night, softball game. Saturday, my daughter had 3 softball games. Friday night wound up, it's what they call a pigtail game, into the bracket. Well, they lost their first game, so they had to basically win their way through for it. Lost their first game, played one and all 3 yesterday, and then we had to be back up at Waterville for 8 a.m., which means leaving the house. Well, the game is at 8. They had to leave the house at 6 a.m. Yeah, it's been a long weekend, and next weekend, huh? Oh, don't mind the mess in the background too either. I moved myself kind of like into the laundry room, so I got copyright strikes past few live streams for the TV. But yeah, wound up doing that. Had to be up there 8 a.m. They lost a game. They played 5 games this weekend for the first time this group of girls has ever played together. They did damn good. And I put a poll up, and I guess a bunch of people would like to watch the softball game, so I might try to do that this weekend. It is states, actually, for this weekend, I think. Let me find out from my daughter. She's not home right now, so make sure. I don't want to throw anything out in the woods. Oh.
Text message.
Yeah. I start 7 a.m. tomorrow. Where is she? There she is. I'm going to mute my phone. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, okay. That's she's not. She took off to a friend's house. She might have passed out. I don't know. She and her teammates worked hard this weekend. But I know I'm kind of bringing something up about start looking at this stuff here for this summer, for your winter heat. I know I haven't been on for a couple months. Been quite busy with softball with my daughter and stuff like that, but we need to start looking into heating for this winter because it's already gone up. I mean, this stuff went up $30 already this year. This went up another 20. Yeah, this one went up 15. These guys went up 25. So we gotta start looking at really start looking at getting stuff going for you that do burn these pellets. Because basically everything right here has gone up. This went up $10 a ton. LG, oh, this is not available now, so we'll see what happens there. But this one here is my Saturday employee. I work on Saturdays for. Right here, I got 2 new products. Logique. My other employer, the one that I do most of the deliveries with, we had these, but we only carried this one. I am going to try to test some of this stuff out, but I'm not doing it right now. Not with it being in the 90s. Was the audio alright? Do you hear the AC running in the background too much? Yeah, these are going up as well. I said, this is my computer. I'm stuffed in the kind of like, as you can see behind me, the laundry room. I got myself out of the living room just because the copyright strikes I was getting with the TV shows. Man, I am exhausted. The Logic. Well, I will bring you back to, let's get back to that. Logic 8700. It shows 8700 BTU 0.3 ash on both of them. As I said, I haven't tested them with in my stove yet. I will. Just so we can, I'll give you my honest opinion on how they burn and stuff like that. 0.3 ash, little high. It's up there with, it's less than Lacrete, but it's a little bit more. It's quite a bit less than the LGs. Oh, stop that! But it's more. See, this Cubex here, 0.28 ash. Cubex and Force are the same exact pellet. Why they have it as 9,089 for the 0.3, I couldn't tell you. They're the exact same pellet, unless it's made out of a. Actually, they might be doing the Force out of a different mill. That could be the difference. But usually it's the same. It comes right out of the same mill. Sometimes they change around. Far as this purely pine, I don't know if we're getting any this year or not. I haven't heard yet. Logic is a Canadian pellet. Get over here. They do press to fire logs and stuff like that. Logs. There we go, hardwood. Like I said, I haven't seen much for test results. I got barbecue wood chips, briquettes. I have. Where are their test results? I haven't seen the test results yet, but they are. Where are they based out of? Quebec. If you see bags, they say PWI on them. Same exact company. Actually, let's go here, see whereabouts they are located. Well, that's not that bad. So yeah, all these little dots are places that I used to pick up at. So Like this is Vermont Woods at main headquarters. This one here is one of their pellet mills. That's Maine Woods. That's should be Corneth, but they're no longer. Yeah, that's Corneth, but they're no longer in business. They burned. Oh yeah, there's quite a few manufacturers, and there's some that they manufacture, but they're not on like a wood pellet mill list. But that's where they're at. Of course, I'm down this way. But yeah, I live here, work here, and I'm always down in this area. Right here. So here's one right there in Connecticut. You'd be surprised. I mean, that's just the list of it. And these are the ones that's actually registered onto this site. There's some that probably are there. I know for a fact there's some out there that are not. Cause see, like you got wood pellet manufacturers down in Alabama. They usually, most of the time, they'll manufacture the pellets down there, ship them up our way. So you got Woodville Pellets out of Texas. Yeah. Wood and Sons right here is the one you see me haul out of almost all the time. If anybody else is watching has a question, feel free to ask. I'll do everything I can to answer for you. Don't be afraid to jump in. That page could not be found. Really? How about this guy? Ah. $5,400 Utah. 5,400 ton. Wow. That's gonna be a small plant. That's gonna be like a hobby plant or something. I just wanted to go alphabetically. I didn't want to ask for that page. That's all I was asking. Yeah, no, could not be found. Actually, is PWI listed on there, or is it the next page? You know, that's for the... See, like, PWI is not listed for... It says United States and Canadian. PWI is not on this list. I mean, you got pellet mills out there, Louisiana. They make 450,000 tons a year. $500,000. Georgia, 700 Georgia biomass, 750,000. And they do it with softwood. Look at this, golden peanut and peanut hulls. I can't say, I've never tried any of those. Paper waste, 180,000 tons. 108, sorry. There's Northeast Pellets. I think they just had a fire, and I think it might have put them out. I'm not 100% sure. Those guys are way up north, northern Maine. I think it was up in Ashland. I think they were at. Let's see. Did they have a fire? Well, maybe it wasn't them. I know they had a fire up in a mill up north. It might have been one of the bio blocks. Not Main Flame. There's another one up there that they up that way. Can't quite remember. See, like right here, this kind of undermines their dealers. Oh, right here. March 31st, Northeast Pellets. They had, oh, there's any more photos with it? But yeah, no, they burned. That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't remember. Let's see here. Right there. Oh, that was before the fire. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks when any business goes under. So basically, I think what have this main building main building burned. That's for sure. But get that one. Oh, zoom out. And this one. This was Corneth wood pellets. That place burned. Oh man, I gotta say, 6-7 years ago. And the Wood and Sons mill just bought all the equipment that was here and hauled it bit down to their yard. I hauled out of that place quite a few times. You see, this is hot. You back inside the building right here, and they'd load you. There's that Maine Woods I've hauled out of many a times. I've recorded there a couple times. Strong. Yeah. Here's Lignetics. Lignetics of Maine. I think I recorded once or twice there too. In fact, that's where I get the. You see those big 6 foot tall ones there? Most of those are the Lignetics. Come out of this place. This is Alright, where'd the mill go? Thought I had that tagged. Evidently not. Yeah, there's the mill. That's the Wood and Sons mill right there. Yep, 1.5 ton on each one, 3,000 pounds. And supposedly, this is the pellet mill. This used to be called La Valley Lumber right up here. This was all La Valley Lumber right here. Well, La Valley sold to Pleasant River Lumber. Pleasant River Lumber sold to Robbins Lumber. Now they've closed this mill down. So these guys could buy this whole lot and just expand. Okay, yes. So according to my daughter, states are this weekend, so I could be broadcasting the states, live streaming the states softball game. Granted, it's just our travel softball team. It's not like they're going for the state championship to play for a national title. They just call it the states for the try to get all the teams from the state that they can't, travel teams from the state of Maine down to those fields. And it's not going to be a fun weekend. They're talking 90s up here for that. Let's see, where's the other one? Yeah, that La Valley is no longer that mill. And this is right here is Vermont's other mill. Granted, this place owns it and they make pellets for them. This pellet mill here is owned by Durgan and Crowell, but they make the pellets for Vermont. Well, this building right here is their planing mill. That burned again. Probably 6 or 7 years ago. I don't know if I still got the pictures or not. I don't know. I don't think so. Then you've got Vermont's mill here. And let's see here. That was the Upton. That's where we get... No. There we go. This is where we get all that northern warmth, Doug fir. The purple bag stuff I talk about. That it'd be this stuff right here. Would be right here. A lot of these are asphalt tankers, but rail cars like these ones right here. These three. There's a couple there. These ones right here. All these pellets are made in Canada. Not Canada. West Coast. Railed across the country to here. They vacuum them out of the cars, bag them, and then, of course, trucks come down and grab them. Now, there was a place in... Okay, no, that's not it. No. Is it this one? Yeah, right here. I don't know if they're still going or not. Supposedly, I picked up bio blocks out of this place. Are they on that list? Yeah, no, they're not listed on there. I think I jump on for about an hour tonight. Chit chat. I know I've been quite busy with my daughter. I'd rather be doing that than having her get into trouble. That was that mill. So Jeff, you going with the twin to the ambiance one? Oh, that's the other thing. Does he have it listed? Not yet. He probably will. I know people think it's crazy to start talking about it now, but I look at it as it's time to start thinking about it now, before the first frost comes. We're going to be probably within the next 4 weeks or so, 6 weeks or so. We're going to start really increasing on getting busy. So I'm just trying to push the word out. Get your stuff now. If you got a dealer that delivers it locally, get it now. That way you're not sitting there waiting and worrying about getting it, being on the list. You get it now, get it to you quicker. Because like with us right now, we're probably looking at, I think we're about a week out for deliveries. From the time you order to the time you get it, about a week. But in about 6 weeks, it's going to start turning into 3, 4. We have been as far behind for orders as 12 weeks. 3 months from the time you order it to the time we get it to you. That's why I'm always talking about get it now. Spring sales, get it during the summer. If you can put it in your garage or your basement, do it now. That way you're not doing it during the cold time of the year. You can do it at your leisure during this time of the year. He's at 5:30. Yeah. See, both dealers are within $1 of each other. Oh, we get more things going here soon. I know people think I'm nuts when I start trying to push this stuff. I think it's just you and I, Jeff, in the chat. Who was yeah, you going with yeah. Christmas trees, yeah, yada 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 yada. Orford, you going with these guys, Jeff? I know you were looking at these maple, oak, birch pellets. See, they also sell it in 75 1.5 ton pallets. That I can get at the dealers I work for. No, we do this one, Ambiance. Actually, this is what we get. These are what we get. This is everything here. Is what we have. That Orford is the twin to this one, the Ambiance. The Ambiance, yeah. Yeah, this is the twin to it. See, just made by the same one, just a different bag. Let's see, BTUs 8,000, 8,500. Again, that's 0.4 ash for that one. Yeah, try it out first before you commit. See, 0.4 ash again. 8,000, 8,500. So it's on the lower end of the BTU range that we sell. As I said, you see right here what we sell as far as BTU wise. But it's still something to try. That one there. Let's see here. Sorry about the yawning, everyone. I'm just exhausted. This one needs to this one needs to be updated here. This one right here is the most updated test results. And this one here, this main pellet sales, my Saturday employer, he might be carrying Ambiance here soon too. I see a few bags in the office, so he's probably going to test them out. Yeah, I always tell, you know me, Jeff, I always tell everybody, test before you buy. Try before you buy. And I always try things before I suggest them to all of you. Just to make sure. Just make sure I give you the best possible information there that I can with the results I get. Oh, so yeah, you're not all that far from me. You took your 3-week vacation at Mount Washington. Nice. Early October. I gotta look. I think that's still football season. Yeah, might be alright. Also depends if we have Friday night games. I'll be at the store on Saturdays. At this store here. I work Saturdays there. You might catch me out back working on a truck or something. Or it could be one of those days where it could be one of those days we're right out straight. I got all 3 girls just busy throwing bags out the door. Yeah, I mean, as long as I know you're coming over and all. But also you got to make sure we have it. Because coming over in October is going to be one of the busiest times too. Because there's going to be times we're going to have to limit what we put out because, well, a couple times last year he was like 3 loads behind on Vermont. People wanted to come in and grab a ton of Vermont. Granted, we had Vermont sitting in the yard, but we could not sell it to the customers, to the people that walked in, because it was already spoken for by the people that ordered it for delivery. Just want to throw that out at you, to you as well. Because right over here on these lines right here, it'll say like limited or not available. We might have a truckload in the yard, but it's because it's going out the door for deliveries. If you're coming in by the bag, you should be fine. If you're grabbing a ton, no. If you're coming in by 5 bags, you should be just fine. Then you'll probably meet my youngest one and the other 2 girls that are my daughters. I do take care of the kid. I do really treat those all 3 kids in there on Saturdays like they are my own kids. Besides my own. The other 2 girls as well. Do you have an idea what you were looking at to try for product, Jeff? Oh, we've done 5th wheel? That's nothing. We've actually stacked them around a 5th wheel on a car, on a customer once before. But told him don't take any bumps or any hard turns because he could hook the bags. The ambiance, okay. I don't know if this gentleman is going to be carrying it yet or not. He might, because as I said, I saw some bags there. I do know we have them here, but I only do the deliveries Monday through Friday. But what I will do is I will talk to the owner of this store and see if he is going to carry it. I think he's going to. Something makes me think he's going to. He just hasn't updated his website yet. But let me rephrase that. His son has not updated the website yet for if they're going to carry the ambiance or not. This one here, I'm on the road all the time. And this one here is, as I said, I am at the store on Saturdays. Even if this guy doesn't carry them, I'll still grab him from here. I'll buy him from here. And you just meet up with me. You can just meet up with me at the store on Saturday if that's what you would like to do. I still work with you on it. And if anybody else is watching and you want to try to work something out and stuff like that, I'll do what I can for you. As I said, I burn whatever we sell. yeah, we'd be chit-chatting before then. As I said, it's been a couple months since I've done a live stream, so I wanted to try to get out there and just try to get the kind of start pushing a little harder for people to take the delivery earlier, because it's not just it helps us, it helps you save money. Because I said right here, this has gone up $30, and this one's gone up $10. These guys gone up $10, I think. Yeah, they've gone up a bit. see me back at it. I've been just trying to get busy, just trying to take care of the family before I do anything else. My family comes first. I mean, yeah, I enjoy being out here with you, everybody, and chatting. It's just my family comes first. So, like, it's Friday nights, I get out of work. It's literally when I get out of work, oh, wife's home, dog's going ballistic. I'll get out of work, head right straight for here, grab my daughter, then head north for softball. But I just want to try to get everybody to save some money too. So I got the 0.4. $85. I see there's 3 on here. I've been. I'll go another 10 minutes. First 10 minutes I was off back here doing stuff. So I'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so, and we'll go from there. What are you doing, Whiny? What? You go out? Actually, give me a minute. I gotta take the mud out. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to take the dog out. Forgot my daughter wasn't here. But yeah, anybody's got any questions about what's on stuff like this, let me know. Yeah, she's sleeping. Thought you went down to the festival downtown. No? Huh? No, she said you wanted to go downtown with some friends. Ah, either that or she's sleeping, one of the two. Yes, Lisbon Street location, yes, is where I am at on Saturdays, Jeff. That would be this one here. Right there. And that would be... right there. Oh, that one was taken this year. 'Cause that's the freight line. I just getting a wash. 'Cause that's the new bed for the truck. Actually, no, the old bed. See, you getting updated pictures? Street view? Nope. But yeah, that's it. So this is my Saturday place. Oh, they need to update that bad. They need to update that bad. Yeah, because like right now, let's see how much. Yeah, 260. So yeah, that was 2019. 260 a ton. And right now we are... Oh, hell no. New England truck tire? No. Hell. Oh, I go with this one. Damn it. It's not what I want you to do. I want to go here. Spin around. There's like exit out of that. There we go. Show you the distance. 15 miles. It says to go that 135. Maybe. I go this way. Especially if you're coming by pickup. Go up here. Yeah, Saturdays, that's where I'm at. I'm still there on Saturdays. Well, let me rephrase that. I was there on Saturdays up until softball season, travel softball started. Once travel softball started, I stopped my Saturdays. Now, once travel softball gets over with, I might be going back. It depends on what she picks up for a sport. I'm hoping she goes back into full contact football with the boys. It's fun watching her make some of the boys cry. And right here, last Saturday last week, we had a wrestling tournament. Right there. And just this past weekend, from School Street, this whole section of town was shut right off to traffic because they had the Moxie Festival. And for those that have been curious about, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but that shooter's body was found right here, right in this trailer drop yard. My wife and son work right there. And his body was found right in this boat launch here. The bar is right here. And the bowling alley let's see here. The bowling alley is right here. Right here. This is the bowling alley that it all started at. Be coming up on a year. That dot's my house, so you can see how close everything was to me. Bowling alley, the bar, his body, or his car, and his body. That's how close everything was to me. During that whole ordeal, what was it, Flight Tracker 24? You could watch all the flights and you could see them just circling in this area here, over my house and everything else. See, the thing is that bar I was at like a month earlier. That bowling alley, before it changed hands a couple times, but when I was growing up, I used to be an avid bowler, and it was called Spare Time Recreation when I was there. It's called Just in Time now. I went there a lot. Matter of fact, I won a state championship there when I was a kid. But yet again, we're talking over 30 years ago. Yeah, that's how close it was to me. Matter of fact, content. Yeah, October, yeah. October 25th is when it happened. Right after it happened, the week after I sent my 550 in to get the new motor put in it. Most viewed video short of that was when he was found. Almost 9,000 views on that video. On that short, I should say. The only thing I can say is how I found out about that was I got a friend in law enforcement. He just called. I say he, it could be a she, but I say he, they, whatever. They sent me a text message saying that he has been found, no longer a threat, is all they would say to me. No, I won't, Jeff, because my son was abandoned at work when that happened. Everybody in the store left him. Just up and left him in the store by himself. Then the store manager, he called the store manager, not try to figure out what's going on because he's stuck there alone. Called the store manager and he says, no, stay there, see what happens. I told the boy, I said, no. I said, you call the owner. So he called the owner, and the owner's like, what the hell are you doing in there? He says, close up and go home. Yeah, it was not a good day for me with that when the store manager said that. Conway. That'd be New England wood pellets, which is now Lignetics. You get this one up here, Gorham. That was one of our coal customers we had for a while. They'd burn coal to heat the pool, but now they swapped over to natural gas. I'd deliver the coal and come in here. I'd put 8 pallets there, and there's a Connex box. This right here is where actually they put the coal in. I'd put two pallets in the end of this, well, actually in the side, and they dump it. Just cut the bags open, dump it in the hopper, feed the coal furnace. But now they swapped over to natural gas. I'd probably remove that, but too lazy. Let's see, that's Oldcastle there. Used to be New England Wood Treaters. That's one of the pressure treated lumber places I'd haul out of. Stop it. Contact. They do culverts. One of my customers. Customer. So like these ones here were all. See, I hauled pellets to those guys. That one. It's a bio pellet I haul out of. Pellets down to here. It's another one. What the hell is that one? Oh, yeah. That's another one of my customers. Right out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, yeah, okay, you're over in Jefferson, huh? Which would be right there. I've been through that place so many times because I've hauled out of Island Pond. I've hauled lumber out of this place quite a few times. Matter of fact, a friend of mine there, Dennis Whiting, I sold him my flatbed trailer. I sold him a 2015 Reitnauer flatbed. He lives right up here in Island Pond. Actually, has that place changed at all? I don't know why I didn't. No, not really. Didn't change that much. So yeah, no, it's that was a lot of my pickup and delivery. This one up here is Huber Industries. You like French fries? Made right there. That's one of their manufacturing for McCain French fries. And you can smell it over here. Fun part about this one is you go in here, actually, these trucks lined up. Oh, it kind of looks like my truck right there. Hold on. You go through there, drive around, loop around, pull in here. They load you inside, you pick your tarps up, and you actually give them your tarps, and they stick it on a machine, they pick it up, you drive, after you load it, you drive underneath, and they tarp your truck for you. That one's, should be coast of Maine, ain't it? No. Down East Wire Trap, one of my customers for what? As well. Let's see here. Roseboro. Oh, I don't have it pinned. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, I'll show you right where I was all week. Oh. Let's see here. Reed Field was the first one. Reed. That's that one. Alright. No, it's up here, isn't it? Yes, Colby College. Ah! There we go. No, that's not the one. Actually, there we go. There. That's what I was looking for. That was a field we were at Friday night. That was Friday night's field. Okay, yeah, there's 5 guys right there. Then we had to go over to... Don't mind me, I'm just... No street, no. There we go. That's the high school. Here. I spent 3 games at this field Saturday. No shade Saturday. Let me rephrase that. I gotta correct myself. 2 games here Saturday. The 3rd game got moved to this one. I mean, it's not that bad of a thing there. You just go from there around to here, but again, no shade. They had supposed to have been bad. Every girl on that team got fried. Last night when we came home, she was so red we put aloe on her immediately just to try to prevent the sunburn from being too severe. So the other thing is, yeah. That's what wound up happening was the last game last night was there's 2 teams playing here, and we got done early. These ones were behind schedule, so they just had us go over there and meet them. And literally, as soon as that last out of that game, we played the winner of that game. It was the winner or loser. Might have been the winner. But played the one. Anyways, with the team we played, whatever team left They immediately started the game. No real warm-ups or anything else for the girls. Oh, excuse me. But the one place I'm not looking forward to is if we got to go to it. Is all right. Where is it? Is that? Right here. I'm not looking forward to it if we got to go here. It's an old gravel pit. So there it is here we go. It's just a gravel pit, big hole in the side of the river. It is hot in that place. And we're not baking down there, we're broiling in that place. They call it the pits. See, my niece. No, that's Lawrence High School. That's not the one I want. Where'd I go? Oh, I went too far up. That's that school. Alright, where's it? There it is. Oh, that's Lawrence. Alright, where's the high school? You got a vendor in Sydney? Yeah, that area I just was at was called the Sydney Pits. Oh, here it is. My niece was playing on this field Saturday as well. Sydney's not a very big place. It must be... Hold on a minute. Am I wrong? Wrong on 27. Oh, damn it. That's another one I can think of right here. Oh, that's 201. It's on 27, not 201. Huh. say Sydney's not very big. See, the thing is, Sydney doesn't go up 27. That's towards Bethel. You got Hammond up here. Gagne and Sons. Okay, wait a minute here. Belgrade is what I want. That's not Bethel, but Belgrade. Gagne and Sons? Oh, it's West Sydney. You talking about Gagne and Sons? Oh, 27 and 23. There we go. Oh, that one right there? Yep. That's a fun one to back in. That's for sure. Especially blindside. As I said, that's a fun one to back in. Blindside at that. Yes. Might be 55, but people do 70. Especially where it's on a straightaway. Yeah, no, that road's not all that wide. You got maybe a 4-foot shoulder on each side. 4 foot at most. I don't know exactly. I've been up that road many a times. I have hauled out of here before, Hammond Lumber. I have hauled culverts up, well, okay, up here. Right here. I have hauled culverts up into here for storage for his name's right here. Okay, yeah. I've hauled culverts up into this place here for storage for when they were doing some road work and doing some power line work. Oh yeah, that's right. The boat ramp's down there too. Oh, you're not. I just looking myself going, okay, it's been what, an hour and 45 minutes, so calling it. I've been on for an hour and a half because I said the first 15 minutes or so I was busy trying to get things straightened out on my end. I stole the boy's camera off of his computer to put on this computer so I'm not out there getting copyright strikes. But I do have to say, I do have to get going here. It's 10 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock right now. And I've got to get up early in the morning to start my day. So, we'll try to do another one here. I'm going to probably say I doubt it'll be this weekend. Just because of everything going on with softball. Maybe there'll be a live stream this weekend of softball. I don't know yet. You got to see exactly what the schedule is and what's going to happen. So, all right, yeah, same. You good chat with you, Jeff. I haven't seen anybody else join in here. Just you and me. Shows 7 viewers, but nobody else has jumped in. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a few things to do before I can go to bed. I gotta take a shower, stuff like that, clean up for tomorrow. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. Stay safe.